Welcome to my channel. Today I am going to show you how to format a computer hard drive step by step. Formatting a hard drive may sound complicated, but once you understand the process, it becomes simple and straightforward. This tutorial will help you understand what formatting is, why you might need to do it, and the safest ways to complete the process on both Windows and Mac computers. Before we start, let us quickly explain what formatting means. Formatting a hard drive is the process of preparing it for use by erasing existing data and setting up a file system that your computer can recognize. This is important because without a proper file system, your computer cannot store or organize data on the drive. When you format a drive, you are basically giving it a fresh start. There are many reasons you might want to format your computer hard drive. Sometimes you need to remove old files and start over. Other times, you might be selling your computer and want to wipe it clean for security reasons. Formatting is also useful if your drive has become corrupted or if you want to change the file system type for compatibility between devices. For example, if you want to use the same drive on both Windows and Mac, you may need to use a file system like exFAT. Let us begin with formatting a hard drive on Windows. First, connect the hard drive you want to format to your computer. Then, open File Explorer and right-click on the drive. Select Format from the menu. You will see options for the file system, allocation unit size, and volume label. For most users, choosing NTFS is the best option, but if you need compatibility with Mac, select exFAT. Once you are ready, click Start and the formatting process will begin. Remember, formatting will erase everything on the drive, so make sure you have backed up any important files before you start. On a Mac computer, the process is slightly different. Connect your hard drive and open Disk Utility from Applications. Select your drive from the left-hand side menu, then click on the Erase tab at the top. You will be asked to choose a name, format, and scheme. If you only use the drive on Mac, choose Mac OS Extended or APFS. If you plan to use it with Windows 2, choose exFAT. Once you confirm, the formatting process will begin and your drive will be ready for use. Now let us talk about quick format versus full format. A quick format will remove files from the drive, but it will not completely erase all data. A full format, however, scans the drive for bad sectors and erases everything more thoroughly. If you are simply refreshing your drive, a quick format may be enough. If you are preparing a drive for resale or troubleshooting errors, a full format is the safer option. Formatting is also important when creating partitions. Partitions allow you to split one physical hard drive into multiple sections, each acting like its own drive. For example, you could format one partition for Windows files and another partition for backups. This can improve organization and make your system more efficient. It is important to remember that formatting is permanent. Once the process is complete, recovering files becomes very difficult. Always double-check your backups before formatting. Use cloud storage, external drives, or other secure methods to keep your important data safe. If your computer refuses to format a hard drive, the problem might be related to write protection or hardware errors. Sometimes antivirus software can interfere with the process. Other times, the drive may be failing physically and no amount of formatting will fix it. In such cases, consider replacing the drive entirely. Before we continue, I want to remind you of something very important. Please subscribe to my channel right now so that you can get access to more helpful tutorials like this. Also, like, share, and comment on this video because your support motivates me to create even more content for you. Finally, make sure to turn on notifications so that you do not miss my next video. Moving forward, let us discuss external hard drives. The process of formatting an external drive is almost identical to formatting an internal one. The key difference is that you will usually connect it via USB. External drives often come pre-formatted, but you can always reformat them to meet your needs. If you want to use them for gaming consoles or media players, formatting them in exFAT is usually the best option. Another important point is file systems. NTFS is best for Windows-only use. HFS Plus or APFS is best for Mac-only use. exFAT works across both, and FAT32 is an older option that has size limitations but still works with many devices. Choosing the right file system ensures your drive will work with the devices you plan to use. Security is another reason to format. If you are giving away or selling a computer, formatting ensures your personal data is not accessible to others. For extra safety, some tools allow you to overwrite the drive multiple times, making recovery impossible. You can also use formatting as part of troubleshooting. If your computer is running slowly, sometimes reinstalling the operating system after formatting can improve performance. This removes junk files, viruses, and corruption that may have built up over time. In conclusion, formatting a computer hard drive is not as difficult as it seems. Whether you are doing it on Windows or Mac, the process is straightforward once you know the steps. Always remember to back up your files, choose the correct file system, and double-check before starting. Formatting is a powerful tool to refresh, secure, and optimize your storage. Please subscribe to my channel right now if you found this video helpful and want to learn more about computer tips and tricks. Also, like, share, and comment on this video to support the channel and help others find this guide. Finally, turn on notifications so that you do not miss my next video, and thank you so much for watching.